Go ahead.
Hello everybody, Tammy and Dave here for a haul video.
It's a haul video featuring Diva Davis.
Yeah, surprisingly he joined me for a haul. It was his idea. Woo woo.
Tam, will you please let me be in a haul video? And she was like, no. Please, I'll make you breakfast. And she goes, okay, I'll think about it.
Not true. Anyways.
She calls me day and night. I'm sorry girl, you just don't make me feel right. I never meant to make you cry, you were right. Just leave me be, I'm not gonna put up a fight. And every time you wake up feeling worse, and then you check the time. It's never...
You guys, we have a big table here full of stuff from estate sales. I think all this is mostly estate sales. Oh, yeah, estate sales. What? An antique store. Let me show you some smalls I got here first. I found some. I'm gonna have to really reach to show the camera the little things that I have here. Found some little froggies. But I will pick them up because these are usually always priced high, and I got these at a good price, so I was grabbing those. I was excited to find those. Then I found some little tins. Of course, this is a little late, but they were adorable. These little tins, rabbits. What are they called? Jello molds, the molds.
Candy molds.
Candy molds, Jello molds. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 in here, 10.
How are those suspended upside down when you're doing a mold?
I don't know. I never cooked in one. I've never used a mold before. I don't know.
I mean, this is obvious.
Because it's got a flat bottom.
That's obvious.
So I got a whole
This is not obvious.
stack of these. Nice stack of these tins, tart tins. So I don't know how you use the rabbit molds because there's not a flat bottom, but look how many there are here. These are also good for not only baking, but making crafts with.
I heard bacon. Like in bacon?
Bacon. And then here's some cute little, let me see if I can open these. I just ripped that whole package open.
Do we just go?
Yeah, let me,
go ahead.
Let me show. I am going ahead. I've been going ahead. Look at these tiny. These are cute. Look at those. They're so tiny. I bought these for the cute factor. Aren't those cute? And they're so little. They're so tiny. So, got those. Go ahead.
I picked up I'm on a brass kick. So this is a little brass planter. Starting to patina. And I thought I would pick up some old Philip Morris tins. And the paint's starting to look old. And this one's full of buttons.
Buttons?
Buttons. Look. They're old.
Full of little white buttons.
Full of little white buttons. And what else? Oh, y'all know I love my Italian boxes. Beautiful Italian dresser box. These are made in Florence, handmade in Florence.
I
Love
got
those.
some boboshes. Boboshes? How do you say that? Boboshes?
Bobby Sue.
There's some tin ones here. There are a set of 4 of these. I just dropped one. That was in this little bundle that I got. So we got those. And then this was a single one. It's a nice one. But there's only one. That's okay. Y'all may have a single planter. A single candlestick for them. And then I'm trying to see what is matching here. I have all these glass ones. There are 5 of these matching. 5 of those. Kind of looks Art Deco. So 5 in those. And then we have, it looks like to be 1 of these. It looks like a flower shape with these little teeth. What do you call them? Sawed-off teeth edges. And are these all the same? Oh, nope. There was another one of that. That first one is that said 5. There were 6. And then these are all individually different too. So I got 1 of these with the leaf etching. And then
Go lace.
lacy round one. And this one has teeth and atomic stars. Oh, and right here it looks like, is that a crack?
Yeah,
a little
it's
crack.
little-
But this is the only one with the stars. So that was fun. Got a lot of these little bobeshies. Glass bobeshies and some tin ones.
They're just Bobesh.
Bobesh.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
Bobeshi. Bobesh.
Potato.
Potato.
Another leather box. Look at this mosaic on here. Look at mosaic right here. My doggy right here. It's 2.5 inches. Look at the detail on that. So pretty. I love these little leather boxes. What else? Oh, I bought a nice old EAPG with silver tobacco humidor. Beautiful pattern. There's the lid, silver lid. It's missing its sponge, but I can find a sponge. Just to,
A sponge?
I'm thinking of buying tobacco just to keep in here. What do you think?
I like the smell of
Will
tobacco.
it make it sick? I don't know.
Will it? Will
I
it?
wouldn't mind burning some because I love the smell of tobacco pipe, but not in the house. Just to like burn it.
How does that work?
Then what else? Oh, I found, so the person that lived there was a geological engineer for a big oil, of course. And they worked on, I think he had 2 lives, oil and then highway construction through mountains, obviously. But he had fascination with rocks. What are you saying? Oh, your head.
Mm-hmm.
This is a rock breaker. This is heavy metal. So if you had like a geode and you wanted to crack it open, you
Heavy
would
metal.
crack it open on that.
We're gonna crack rocks later. How do you like my little hairpins?
I
Aren't
like
those
rocks.
pretty? First time I ever picked up one of these. I've seen them a lot. I've always seen them, but
It's
they're always
first time.
they're always out of my price range. But lovely. They have the blue stones in there. Not stones, beads. I don't know. I haven't
Should
paid that
know.
much close attention if they're stones or what. I can't
Should
tell.
know.
But they're pretty.
I found another brass little pitcher. Very well made. Copper and brass. Has a lot of copper in it.
All right, we picked up some flower frogs. They were, I don't know, they were so different. I mean, I like this one because it's nice and flat. Great for your pins, marbles, or your flowers. And it's a large one. A flat, large one. I really like that. And then we have, went ahead and picked up these round ones. I haven't had one with a big hoe in the center like this. But these are also those, will fit in some of those, like your, what vases are those? Your black vases that I've been seeing them in a lot lately. I was like,
The Ellie Smith?
yeah,
Oh, planters?
yeah. They're not. I didn't think they were ever planters. I thought they were just vases. I mean, you know, not for this. I was surprised to see it for the first time. You know, with frogs in them. What am I
Most
talking about?
bases are used for flowers, so.
Yeah, like he said. So it's not only that one, and then we
That's
got
my flower
this
kit.
one. We got 2 of these smaller ones. Anyways, rambling on about
I'm
that.
undressing as we are doing the haul.
Keep your clothes on, sir.
Not me. Sorry about the noise. So I picked up this MCM planner. It's a plastic. Keep it from like a waxy
I
plastic.
was gonna say it looks like candle wax. That's a planner.
Yeah. So
Very interesting.
interesting. It might be go in my window at work.
At work.
It's time to plant. Yeah. I got a big window. I need plants.
Who are we shopping for here?
Everybody, if you want it, let me know in the comments. Jam jar, old little jam jar. This is from Hazel Atlas. Oh no, Anchor Hawk. No, Hazel Atlas.
Tin lid.
Tin lid. Do you want me to say tin lid?
Is it not? Look at this cool thing I got. Ow.
Here.
I need a... Look, it's one of those balancing birds. It's a metal peacock.
Parrot.
Parrot, oh. Well, I could not find the stand. I looked and looked. He's like, they don't even know what it looked like, what they were looking for, what, you know, because it was a big trailer full of metal stuff, and there's all that metal stuff that came with that over there. But I thought he was cool, and
He is cool.
I don't know.
He's old.
I can find something eventually to put him on. I've had the, was it a cowboy or Indian on a horse? Indian, right?
Cowboy.
Was that a cowboy? But I've had those twice. The Indian, one just like this and one fully done. But I hope to find his stand. If not, find something else that would work for him to sit. He would be so cool in my bird cage if I can figure it out. My bird cage. Now I got 3 birds that could go in that cage. And I ain't put none of them in there yet. So there's that. Let me show the colors of him. Really good there.
He'll clean up if you clean him.
Yeah, pretty cool. He's thin. See how thin he is? And this is his weight to keep him a rockin'.
He's a pendulum.
Pendulum. Yeah.
Piece of glass.
A ball glass.
Ball glass. Shelf item. What else? What else, Tam Tam? You show your frogs?
Yeah, showed them frogs. I showed all the frogs.
Here's a pretty little planner. It's got etching on 5 sides. The same etch on 5 sides. Can you see it?
Did I pick this
It's
up?
different.
Did I pick this up or did you?
I picked that up.
I was gonna say,
Jewelry
I don't
box.
remember
Men's
this.
jewelry box.
It's a man's jewelry box? For a man?
For a man.
It's black.
For a man.
I was trying to figure out how to open it. There it goes.
You put your rings from your 5 weddings, trinkets. It's really the little matchstick. What do you call them? The folding match. Is it a match card? Match? What do you get at the bar? What do you call them?
Matchbooks.
Matchbooks? Okay.
You put them where?
Let's put your matchbooks with the different phone numbers in here.
Oh,
And then your 5 marriage rings and your collar bars go up here.
Collar bars?
Mm-hmm.
They just slide in there?
Sure.
I didn't know what that was. It's metal. Nice, pretty, clean inside.
Nice.
Nice. Black casing with the, what is that, gold, silver?
Father's Day is coming.
Where was that voice from? What was that voice?
From my head. Then a nice old tin. Little candy tin. Candy tin, just red on the sides here. And it has a nice little ye old in little tin. Also another tin, slightly bigger. And like a, this is from Whitman's. Oh, this is some cool stuff. I forgot about that. In a chest shape. Keep all your promises you don't intend to keep in there. I'm not done, Tam Tam. Put that in there, put that in there. Set that aside. Look at this cool key ring. I love that key ring. It's cool.
Are you done?
No. This is like a key fob I have, but the brass, you know, this ball comes off and you remove the key or add keys.
That is like the one you had. I remember.
I think I'm good.
You still have it?
I have my office keys on it, yeah. I love this old heavy metal and this fantabulous letter opener. Very ornate.
Yeah, nice weapon.
And some very simple but useful single blade pocket knives. I'm getting ready for y'all's little, I'm gift shopping for y'all for Father's Day or Grandfather's Day or your favorite uncle's day or your who's your daddy day. I got 2 of them.
Are they both the same design?
Both same design.
Okay.
Simple pocket watches. You always need a knife. I'm always like, I always get a knife to use a knife, but I'm not a knife user, but I'm like, when I need one, I need one. And then a pair of sterling cufflinks. Can you see that? Oh, her camera's messed up.
You can't see it?
Yeah, it won't zoom. Let me get that fixed.
Yes, we need to get my
So a pair
phone
of
fixed.
sterling cufflinks. It messes with the zoom. It won't clear.
So here I have a Anchor Hawking Fire King glass. Very cute little kids glass. They're doing their little prayer. It says, I fold my hands and bow my head to thank thee for my daily bread. And the blue writing in great condition. Little cute mug. And then I have this little, oh, this is dirty. This one vendor we went to at the flea market, I mean, all their stuff was dirty.
I mean.
And they weren't taking care of it. They ended up leaving early, but they had good prices on things. They're just throwing prices out there.
Who is this?
When we went to Antique Alley and
Oh, yeah.
in that little, where we got the big light
Mm-hmm.
fixtures. So, what is this? A little trinket dish, hot nappy, bomb dish. I love the pink.
Lemon dish? Who knows?
Lemon. Yeah, nice,
I'm always
nice,
confused
different,
on
fun
this.
shapes. Very pretty, hand painted.
Another vase. A little ivy bowl. Beautiful little ivy bowl. Etched. Very pretty.
Got this.
Are you doing this?
Yep.
Okay.
You got those, didn't you? Because I
Yeah,
don't remember
yeah.
those. I got this little silver, I don't know if it's silver plated or what. I haven't really looked at the back of it. I just thought it was cute because it's smaller round one. Little tray. The little heart dolly came with it.
That is so important.
It's so important.
Here's a very nice, clear, partially pinched Blinko vase. This is one of their simple patterns, believe it or not. Very simple pattern, the way they rake. It's not their, a lot of their, y'all seen the like the sandwich bag where it's pinched on the sides and they fold it like it's going to be a paper bag. That's a nice one. It's got the, you know, their signature rough little pontil and little pinches here on the side. If you haven't watched Blinko videos, go watch the Blinko videos. They're cool.
They're cool. I'll move that for you.
They're cool, man.
Now, I found this and I thought, oh, this is so cool. I don't know none about it. I don't know what was the idea. Were these made out of casts? They're metal casts or whatever, but it's concrete. It's a little concrete car. And I told David, I like it. It's just a cool factor of it. You know, I just thought it was cool. So I wanted to bring it and try it. They did have a couple of more. We could always go back and get if we remember where that was at. You remember what town we were in? But I just thought it was a fun little piece. It's a shelf sitter and it's ceramic. And I guess this is where, you know, the mold to pull it out, the string, I guess, you know.
Good Friday.
At first I thought it was a candle, some kind of candle.
Good Friday, and one of the shops were closed, so we were in, not Hempstead.
Got this there too. I love these little box purses. They have a old string on it. You could always switch that out to a different kind of handle. But I love the picture of the little girl on there. And
Navasota.
Navasota. And it has a mirror, pink felt on the inside. Just a cute little box. And you can always change this out if you don't like the string. But cute little box purse. Box purse.
Pottery jar. Nice little pattern on it. Very simple. Stoneware pottery, signed by Matthew. Probably not the Apostle Matthew. What if it was?
Here we have two little little flower bud vases. They're short, about this big. Nice flower motif on here. It's got some crazing. You see that?
It's got some crazing.
And then this one.
It's got some
a little different shape.
crazing.
They're the same height. I just thought I'd show these together. They didn't come together, but very cute little vases.
Then a pair of these small glass Coca-Cola bottle carriers. Hold 6 bottles, of course, and then you can see where it is the property of Coca-Cola, or the Oklahoma Coca-Cola Bottling Company. I didn't steal it. I just bought it in a state sale. I got 2 of them. Here's the other one. Proof of purchase. Did you show your cloche?
No. Show that.
Tam got this Pottery Base. There's the bottom. You know who you are. You want to see it. Got some crazing, but it's pretty cool looking. And then it's got the cloche top. It's pretty big. And my face is huge, so. Right, Tam?
Right.
Forget you, Tam.
You opened the window.
No, you're supposed to say, no, babe, you're good.
Or is it the door? He opened something.
Say, that's just normal, dude.
Okay.
Hold on, then I found this kaleidoscope stand with a kaleidoscope. Or you can put a telescope if you want. Find an old telescope, which I found. I don't know if I want to buy it. And I found an old kaleidoscope. Don't know if I want to buy that. But this one came with this kaleidoscope. The kaleidoscope is contemporary, probably like 80s. But the stand is probably 80s too. Nice wood middle. Ornate piece for an office. Cookbook. Doing all this.
Mm-hmm. Here, let me show this. Do you know what this is called?
That is a candlestick holder.
You know who his daddy is?
No. Do I? Do you?
No, I haven't looked it up yet. But look at this. It's so pretty. Look at that. Oh. 2 hands, Tammy. 2 hands. This was complete. I've never seen these before with the glass. What are you doing? With the glass candlestick pieces. But this is gorgeous. Now, we do have 2. There are 2 of these. One is probably plenty for anybody. But, because, I mean, 3-tier, all the chandeliers are there. But, let me show you the other one, which I don't have it fully set up because all the tubes, the glass candlesticks are still wrapped up. So here's the second one, and all the little bulbeshes are there. But with the second one,
it's Fostoria.
Fostoria, one of the bulbeshes was broken.
Scott probably has one.
I wonder if this was missing, if it was in the bag. Oh, this one does have missing little chandeliers. This one does. I didn't notice that when we got it. All I noticed was this. So one of the bulbeshes on this second one, but it has the 3 glass candles. All of the bulbeshes are there except for this one is broken. And it's a plain one, so that might be a simple fix. Very simple fix. But that was a lovely little piece.
Lovely.
Lovely that we found. Nice find, I thought. We don't get all those beautiful things.
Here's something that'll never be used in our house.
If you look through it, we might use it.
Will never be looked at by Tammy in our house.
So I had found one of these a while back before the fire. But this one, I found another one just like it. It has a brown cover. The other one had a green cover. But it has all these cookbooks in it. Now, the back page of this has ripped off. So you see they were trying to duct tape it together. But it didn't work. It's still messed up. So they probably use this a lot. But I really consider just taking out the different cookbooks to either sell or do my giveaways, because I like doing cookbooks as giveaways. But they're individual. Something that you probably would have registered for and got these monthly in the mail or something. So, but lots of fun cookbooks to look through. I haven't decided how I'm gonna do this yet, but there we go. If you have an idea, let me know. You know, what would you like me to see? What would you like to see me do? Sell it as is, sell them individually, or just give them away as toppers. You may or may not get one. So I do at the end of my shows do freebie giveaways, and I've been doing a lot of the cookbooks. Sean, let me have all those cookbooks. I got all these at one place, one estate sale, and they're kind of dusty because that house.
Yeah.
It was from a. She was an antique dealer, the Encyclopedia Cookbook. But it does look like she did use them.
This one came from England, obviously, because it's a royal cookbook, right, Tam?
It's royal,
Am I right?
I guess. It says it. Must be right.
No, it's royal baking powder. This isn't the Queen's cookbook.
Look. What year
I still
is this
say
one?
the Queen, even though there is a king right now. Benny might like that piece. She's an alien missing her eyes. Look, you can make cookie bouquets. I'm showing all the Tammy stuff so we can move along.
1950. This is 1950 cookbook encyclopedia. I like the cookie one. Let's make some cookie bouquets.
This one's Hershey's 1934 cookbook.
Oh, 1934?
Even though it was copyrighted 1971, so I guess they did a
I was gonna
reproduction.
say, that looks like new stuff. I like the picture of the kids on there.
Cake decorating.
I thought those were fun magazines. What year is that? Oh, the spine is kind of messed up.
And my spine's kind of eaten.
84, 1984.
This one's 83. I guess this is a subscription to cake decorating. So, Mom, have you seen my issue of cake decorating? Did it come in? It's on the bar, dear.
Look at that
82.
cute little lion.
Wait, let me
It's
see.
full of a cute little lion.
That one?
Yeah, a little lion.
Same one? That's 2 different years.
Okay. I said,
Oh, and-
look at that cute little lion. That's all I said. What is that? That's no cookbook.
Who doesn't remember the February 2004 edition of Veranda magazine? If you know, you know.
That's something he picked
And
up.
also, you young hyper hormone little boys, preteen boys, you know who you are. Sneaking this issue of March, April of 1999 Veranda magazine, hiding it under your mattress. Nasty boys. You're so nasty. You go to that page with the living room scene, and then your mom would open the door and you put it under your mattress real fast and act like you were asleep. What else?
I don't know about you. This.
You want to be in the hall. Be in the hall, he said. It'd be a great idea, she said.
What is this, Davis?
That's a piece of glass.
It's a piece of glass. It's a glass pitcher. I like this one. I'm the one that picked this one out, so I don't know if I did good or not. But I like how slender it was. Milk glass? Milk pitcher, maybe? I like it has a flower bottom.
Flower
Isn't that
bombs.
pretty? Do you know this one offhand, the pattern and maker and
Me?
model?
No.
Oh, wait, let's see. What does that say?
Hartman, feather your nest.
It's backwards.
Let Hartman feather your nest.
So,
Tam, let Davis feather your nest.
no, let's not. These cute little bottles. I love these little bottles. I don't know. There's still some oil in here. I don't know if that was baby oil or what. It says, oh, it's baby oil. Yeah. It says Johnson & Johnson on the bottom. JJ.
That's from 1910, Tam.
What is?
The picture.
1910. Oh, I picked out a good one. He wasn't going to get it. And then another little cute perfume bottle. I just thought these were cute, different. So, cute little bottles. Got a little collection of bottles over there now, little tiny ones. I'm going to just let you have the camera and have this by yourself.
Tam bought some robots.
I did. We have a silver one. I don't know, these, if there's markings on here, how old these are. We got 2 silver ones, a gold one, a black one.
We're going to show them.
And a white one.
2 silver.
2 silvers. Grab the next 2.
So first of all, I'd like to thank the Robot Academy for the nomination and me winning in the vote the Golden C3PO Award for Best in Class. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the little people up in the balcony. Thank you very much.
If that's gold and this is black, what place did I get? It's not
That's what you're
bronze or
waiting for?
silver. This is a silver. I got the silver. Silver place. But here's a black one.
That's
Black and gold.
That's a Johnny Cash robot.
Johnny Cash. That would make sense.
And this was the Lone Ranger because he's in a white hat.
Yeah. But little fun robots. I love my toys. I'm picking up robots instead
Give
of
them to the
David.
kids.
Go figure.
Give them to the kids.
No. So, y'all seen these before, have you not?
Have they? Have they?
Y'all remember these? It's Little Red Riding Hood. Going to see Grandma. You flip her over, and then you see Grandma. You're going to see Grandma, but you end up seeing who? The big bad wolf. Look at that. I just love these dolls. Aren't they adorable? So you have 3 dolls in one. So you sit there and tell your story to your kiddos, and you get to be interactive with them. Don't scare them too bad with the big bad wolf. But that's not all.
I find it weird that the wolf and the grandmother had the same sense of fashion.
Well, because the wolf stole her robe.
Speaking of fashion,
Wait, I got one more.
she should have just pressed charges.
I got an even mini one. Look, it's a small mini one. And it too has Grandma. And you flip her hat and then the big bad wolf. Aren't those cute? His eyes wasn't showing because his ears were in the way. But fun. Love these.
We can spend days on this one. Tammy got this scarf with the West, only the Western United States, from, hold that corner up, Tim, from North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, point down, fourth one down with the cow, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, then in the middle, of course, you got Montana,
Oh, up there.
Wyoming, Colorado, just go straight down. New Mexico. Then again, we start up top. Idaho, Utah, Arizona. Then you go up again. You got Washington, Oregon, Nevada.
Washington,
Hi,
Oregon.
Peep Show, go, California. All the way down to Old Mexico. And look at the graphics. They're so cute.
It's kind of hard to see that up.
Get in there. Who do you know? Who do you know in there?
It does have a little wear right there. I just saw that
Yeah, just a little wear.
right here in the center.
But it's got great graphics on there. Very cute. Feels like silk. Probably is silk. Then Tammy got these old gloves just in case I insult her and she needs to across my face. Nice old leather gloves. Feels like Italian leather. Here's a black pair with a chevron pattern on the wrist. And then she's got these little knitted
Child's gloves.
kids gloves.
Now, I picked up these insulators. You see who goes for the glass and who goes for the manly stuff here? I got the concrete car, the insulator, the robots. And David's picking up glass stuff. I just love this. I thought it was very different and unique. I got a pair. I had to talk David into it. I'm like, wouldn't this be a good idea? They would make a good shelf sitters, good bookends.
Great
and very,
bookends.
very interesting. I don't know how old these would be. How old do you think these are?
Over 5 years old.
I haven't seen them like this shape. You know, y'all probably have. I don't even know how. Oh, I guess the wire is going through the hose here. But anyways, they're gray. They're very, very heavy and very interesting. They're going to hold up books. So I was picturing these. You might have a different idea for them, but I saw bookends on a shelf. Nice, very nice lines. Then then I have this. I love the dish, very pretty, but somebody painted the bottom of it and it's already wearing off. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to scrub it and get the rest of it off. What do you think? Should I do that? Because it's probably better without it. A little chip away at the paint, see there? Nice bubble glass.
Clean that off.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna clean it off. It looks like it would come off easy.
Just do it carefully.
I just did that and a chip of it poked me in the eye.
Good thing you have luscious eyelashes, Tam Tam, to block that. Here's some nice pressed glass. Well, to each their own right. So this holds tapers. I got a pair of these. Almost like a simplistic pattern, but very pretty. So we have those. We have this really cool
meat hook.
Meat hook. Tam Tam can use this in the shop to hang stuff. Meat, maybe a squirrel Jack catches. So dry it for jerky. Now, this little pot, make a nice planter, but it used to have a little door. I could guess make it open. I don't want to.
And does that slide open?
I think it's supposed to slide open. It's rusted shut.
Oh, it's rusted shut. Well, it's fine like it is.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool. Heavy metal. Made in Japan.
This is a big horseshoe, a big fat horseshoe.
Yes, this was specifically made for a big horse. The little horses, you couldn't fit these on because their hooves were too small. Like if their hooves were this big, look, that wouldn't fit. But if it was that big, it would be perfect. In my expert opinion.
Yeah, what he said.
What do you think, Tim?
It'll
Do you
work.
agree? Do you concur?
I will concur.
Did you just roll your eyes at me?
No, I did not.
Okay. I thought I saw you roll your
No,
eyes.
I would never.
It must have been the
I
paint
don't
fleck.
even know how to roll my eyes.
Maybe the paint fleck.
Oh, yes. That was probably, I'm fluttering a little bit for that. And then we love to pick these up because I'm going to hang planters.
She loves to.
He does. I do. We both do.
What else? What else? What's in that corner over there? The
got-
far-reaching corner.
Oh, I didn't see that back there. What is that? Another one of your little brassy things?
Another brassy little something to plant something in. So cute. And I think that's it for one of these.
Oh, yes.
It's
I got
the
a
last
baggie
item
full.
for this haul.
A baggie full of little trinkets. I really got it only because,
I think these are cake toppers.
yes, cake toppers. I got it because it had, look, 2 of these guys in there. The guys on the phone.
Because 12 are never enough.
I don't think I have, mine melted. I don't have them no more. So I used to collect those in plastic, glass, whatever. And a lot of mine broke. But there's all kinds of little cake toppers in here. I just thought it was fun, but I
Be careful.
mostly got it for
Don't
that one.
Poke yourself.
That one thing. There's all kinds of different fun things in here. You know, 50s, balloons, a little chair, cherries. I don't know. And something that keeps poking me right here. Oh, it's a 50s thing on it. But we'll have to see what's all in there. Just a bunch of cake toppers.
Just a bunch of cake toppers. Okay,
That was everything.
we have more stuff to do.
So tell us what your favorite was before you leave. Give us a thumbs up. If you're not already, please consider subscribing to us.
If you caught something unique that I did or Tammy did, if you feel free to leave the timestamp of when we did it and put a nice little comment next to your timestamp.
Join us Wednesdays at 7 Central, 8 Eastern for our live sales. Come do a chat with us. Come lurk. We don't mind. Just come hang out with us.
Just say hello.
All right. Well, until then, we see you live or we'll see you in the next video. So, bye for now.
Bye. I hope I get paid overtime for this. Bye for now.
Y'all have a good day. We'll catch you next time in a live or the next video. Bye. And I'm like, okay, David, well, you want to get the towels you're sitting on now?
You gonna say that for your intro? I don't care. Do it. She sits higher than me because her ass is so big. So go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
No, now my belly shows.
You only need one.
Oh, you're recording. All that was like recorded.
And be sure to come join us every Wednesday night. We have live sales.
You have anything else going on? Well, this may be out after Wednesday.
Yes. Let me cut that out.
Okay. She's gonna cut that out. This is the only thing she's cutting out of this video.